Hello from the west side of Cleveland, Ohio, outside the historic West Side Market. Today is Monday, October 2nd, 2023. We are at the corner of West 25th and Lorraine Avenue. You can see the surroundings. But for the longest time, the one video that I wanted to do but hadn't had time, I want to say hadn't had time, that I kept putting off was a tour of the West Side Market. And the reason being, it seemed like for 2 years they had scaffolding all across the sidewalks and then barricades in the street here where made it hard to drive around them. But the clock tower, they were doing a bunch of rehab on it. But earlier this year they finally finished that rehab. So we should be good to go. Alright, so I have not been in the West Side Market for a couple of years, so I'm sure there's certain times of the day that are better to come here. Like, for example, Jack Frost Donuts. They're clearly in operation, but they're not open right now. You got to keep in mind this is Monday at 2:30. But we'll still do a spin around and check out everything. You can still see like the prices, for example, when Jack Frost Donuts would be here. Single donut, $3.15 for a single donut. Well, depends on the size of the donut, right? Because if they're decadent donuts, that's not bad. I like how they got the little Halloween theme with the witches' hats going on, as do a lot of these other places. Jacob's Oasis. Looks like they've got pita chips and hummus. And then a bakehouse over here. Some San Francisco sourdough. That big old sesame bread. Let's see here. What do we have here? Mochi and various canned sodas and waters. And then you've got some meats over here. You want a 5-pound bag of Chicago hot dogs, $25. Looks like Kate's Fish is under construction. So over here it seemed like there's a restaurant, homemade pies, ice cream. Please seat yourself. So yeah, it looks like if you want to go to a restaurant and actually eat some lunch, there's one of the options. Teresa's Bakery. Oh, that was one of the places I wanted to come see, but it looks like they're under construction. And back here you've got Line 6 Poultry. So there is a sign here that says, "Don't miss us. Teresa's Bakery has temporarily moved to stand G4." So it does still exist here. I see a little peak there. Maybe putting a Campbell's Sweet Factory back there. There's also a juice garden, Steve's Gyros. Cash only, it says, for Steve's Gyros. More meat at D.W. Whitaker. Oh, they've got reduced meat down here too. That's the section I'd be looking for. Let's see, your beef ground chuck is $6.49 a pound. Whitaker has multiple stands. The meat extends over here too. And there we go. Here's the temporary station for Teresa's Bakery. I'm always a sucker for bakery, so let's see here. You got the lemon bombs, cake pop flavors with the look at that cookie monster with a cookie coming out of the mouth. Key lime cake, cookie dough cheesecake, mini casada, pumpkin rolls. And we've got some more bakery items down here. All the big cookies are almost out. They've got cannolis, baklava, eclairs. Oh no, just admiring the bakery items. Oh, they still have more items wrapped around here. Oreo cheesecake. Let's see here, what is fresh ground chicken breast? $5.99 a pound. Well, there's another bakery here, Bohar Bakery. And I know I'm accidentally missing some places, but there's like Dion's roast ribs and sausages. And their stand also comes down this way. Three pounds of ground chuck for $12. That's not a bad sale, right? So it looks like Olive Cleveland Tony's Bologna might be closed for the day. But here's Euro Sweets, pecan tart, carrot cake, more pumpkin rolls. Oh, here's Pierogi Palace. You can get $18 for a dozen pierogies, bacon and cheese, various other flavors. There we go, lemon square, 2 for $8. Oh, and here's your traditional cheesecake. Slices for $3.99 or $5.99 each, depending on which flavor you're getting. Here's a stand that just says pizza. You got pizza bagels for $2.50 each or 3 for $7. Strombolis. So let's see here. What's in the prepackaged one? Meatball side, chicken Alfredo, calzones. Alright, so let's see what else. Yeah, for example, Foster's Meats, they have a sign that says we will be closed Monday, September 25th to Wednesday, October 4th. There's Urban Herbs over there. White Flour Cake is closed at the moment. Place selling pies and breads. And let me kind of walk around this way. There's no easy way to like hit everything at once and not miss something, but I'll probably have to backtrack slightly. Yeah, anytime someone's coming to the Cleveland area for the first time, here's Spano's Bakery. Oh, see, they've got cheaper ones, like you can get a quick cookie for $1, baklava for $2 or $3. But yeah, anytime someone's going to be a tourist in Cleveland, they're saying, "Oh, do you have any recommendations what to do or what to see?" West Side Market, that's like one of the top 5 things for sure that you got to mention. Here's various cheeses at the cheese shop.
Oh, who? Joe, the most dangerous thing.
And it looks like down there you've got Fresh Fish, and then here you've got Irene Dever, which also has cheeses and pasta salads that you can get. So I'm always uncertain if there's actually places down there, like in the other portion, or not. Let me, I don't know. Let me try to go back here and see. The sign says Fresh Fish. That might just be this place at the end. Kate's Fish. So if you come outside, and again, I am by no means an expert of these areas, because it's been quite a while since I've been through here, but I assume that these outdoor ones are going to be like the produce section. But where is the appropriate place to enter them from? I guess down here looked like it was, because these sections here are where the vendors are loading. I guess we can go in the doors right here. See, so I was under the false assumption that this area was like closed and not even in use. So, but it makes sense because I was like, where are all the fruits and vegetables in the other part of the West Side Market? But this is very reminiscent of like Pike Place Market in Seattle. Yeah, so this one's not as populated, but they still have vendors down here. So for anyone interested in produce, you can come to this section. So it's either produce or, like on the right side here, it looks like they have various assortment of nuts or dry fruits. Hello there. Cool. Unfortunately, always been a picky. Like I really don't eat fruits and vegetables.
Not like forcing you to do anything. If there's something that catches your eye and you want to taste it,
Uh-huh.
just don't hesitate. Tell me, I'll give you a taste.
Cool. Thank you. Yeah, with fruits and veggies, I know they're so good for you, but bananas are usually the only thing that I go for. Bananas or potatoes. So, like, if I was walking through here, that's what I'd be having my eye on. Any bananas or potatoes to make mashed potatoes with. See, look at those massive potatoes. And then it looks like down this way there's not much going on. Here they have a Cleveland Reads thing where it says free books. I know I had seen this advertised a couple weeks ago, where they were doing like a free book event. So it looks like they are still just promoting it if you're walking by, that you can, I believe, just grab a free copy of one of these books. I know there's potential plans far in the future to kind of renovate the concept of these and maybe have more like sit down restaurant type options, or small restaurants where it's more of like a order to go market and you sit down. So now we're coming back to Frank's Bratwurst, which is selling sandwiches for $4. There's also an import store over there. We got Ohio City Pasta here, where they're selling pasta salad or various unique pastas, fettuccine, linguine. And then what do we have here? Ooh, more of your chocolate at Ohio City Campbell's Sweets. And this is where I think this is where we came in. Or no, we came in actually further over there. So there's a City Roast Coffee and Tea located here. And then that would take us, I believe, back to sort of where we first came in. What I want to do now is check the balcony up above. So how do we get to the balcony? Follow the signs. Balcony this way. Best view in the house.
There's no other way to describe it.
So this is anytime you see people promoting the West Side Market, this is like the spot where they take their pictures and show everything off. So it's probably one of the most, besides a snapshot of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame or downtown Cleveland skyline, this is probably one of the more regular or iconic features, photographs that you'll see of the Cleveland area. But as you can see, there is like a small sit-down spot here, so I know during the popular times, that's one of the things some people like to do is grab one of the things that you can eat on the go. Like obviously you're not going to get like some of the meat that you're supposed to grill at home. But small stuff that you can come and get. People like to sit up here and eat and enjoy the view and kind of soak it in. But other than that, there's not a lot of like seating, if any other seating really, in this place. So that's another one of the concepts I believe that they want to try to work on for the future. Because I've seen places, and Pike, whether it be Pike Place or even Denver. I was in Denver, and there was a smaller public market there, and San Diego had a place called Liberty Public Market, and those ones were more geared toward you go in, and yes, there were some places that sold like pasta, like Ohio City Pasta does, but most of the places in there would sell food that you would actually order and then sit down and eat there, or you could get it to go. And it was like always very vibrant. Now that's not necessarily the characteristic of what the old West Side Market's always been. So it's not like it would be a wholesale change, but I believe that's sort of the concept they want to go for in the future when they do some renovations to try to further enhance the West Side Market. So let's go ahead and head back down. I'm probably going to try to grab something quick to eat. I'm not sure what yet, but I will maybe pick up the video again once I get to that place. And by the way, the hours for the West Side Market, so today's Monday, they're open 8 to 5. Tuesdays are closed, Thursdays are closed. All the other days pretty much 8 to 5, except Sundays 10 to 4. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take some pictures around here on the lower level and then see if I pick something to eat. Alright, so I came back to the pizza place. Well, it says pizza, but they don't really have like pizza per se, but I ordered one calzone and they're heating it up, so they said about 7 minutes. So I'll probably get that and take it to that upstairs balcony, which is right there, and go ahead and try it out. While I'm waiting, just a little bit of history. The market house was dedicated and opened to the public in 1912, and the clock tower is 137 feet. Today, the market is home to over 100 vendors of great ethnic diversity. Alright, I am up on the second level now. You can see I'm sitting down on the bench. And this is what I was talking about, how there's not really seating per se in this area that's traditionally like meant to be eating. Like, because it's not crowded right now, I can set the stuff down here, but even this, you're not at your own dedicated table. But there's two of these, so they split it up into two. There's another one in the bag. And the sauce, it was a special today. They said it was on sale, so this was normally $11, but it's $10, and they gave free marinara sauce instead of it being like 50 cents extra. So this is hot right now, and I only have one hand, so I'm not going to film myself eating it in case I need to quickly grab my water and burn my mouth. But yeah, I'll try to let you guys know how it is after I'm done. Alright, just finished eating half of my calzone and it was delicious. So, always nice when it tastes good too. But I want to show one more quick thing. So on the outside of the West Side Market, remember you've got the main building here, which we just came from. Then you've got the fruits and vegetables there. But then on the side of this building, even though this building here is not the West Side Market, it's just the side of it, there's a nice mural located here. And it's representative of the Ohio City community. Yeah, but if you enjoyed this video tour of the West Side Market, feel free to hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And we will see you next time. By the way, I was talking about seating. There are some benches along the side of the West Side Market, so a little bit more seating if people are interested. You can go out there and grab something to eat. But again, it's not conducive for like a big party to go and eat.